and my lateral push press, I believe from a dead stop. Honestly don't even know what my main lifts are without checking. Some sort of squat, a little safety bar squat. We got some sort of single leg curl. On the glute ham, I believe. Bunch of auxiliaries. Should be a good time. A little complex to kick it off. Bar is so cold. Nice. All right. Okay. Let me check what weights I have. The way you make me feel. Opt out. Landmine rack. Lateral push press. Still 135. So we're going to go 120. 95. Or go 90. 90, 105, 120. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Let me see what I got for mobility. Mobility, what are we doing? Got a rack pec stretch. Okay. Can't remember how I angled the box last time. The way you make me feel. All right. Put a 25 on. Back stretch. I can grab a safety bar. All right. Oh boy. Chili, 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 chili. All right. Another warm-up set, and then we'll rip 90 pounds. Gotta stay moving, gotta keep warm. Here we go. Ooh, back's a little tight. Whew. All right. 90 pounds here. $45 on. Rack pec stretch. In between sets here. What else can I set up? Bell box jump. We'll do that box jump later. GHSL hyper. Level 6, okay. Woo! All right. £90. Set 1. I gotta see which arm I'm starting with here. Auto push press. Going left hand to start. Left hand to start. Let's do it. The way you make me feel. So RDL drop. Oh boy. All right. Set 1, 90 pounds. Here we go. Right side. Oh. Whew. Okay. 105. So throwing a 10 and a 5 on. Back's a little tight today. Just on that right side a little bit. Okay. Ah, dang it. We're going to have to move this for now. Because I got a little rack pec stretch. Whew. Whew. All right. We'll get a banger here, and then we'll rip set 2. 105 pounds. Get this strap out for block 3. Take a second to get warm from the heater. Whew. The way you make me feel really turn me on. Okay, let's find a good song. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, Brandon Lake, let's do it. All right, set 2, 105. Do 1 rep each side here. Push press. Dead stop. A lot of rotation, baby. I'm worthy of your love. Just got to find that starting spot and then go. Right side. A child of God. When the liar starts mouthing off, I'll sing in confidence. Adoption song. Right side just doesn't have it today. Good thing we're doing the last set with left only, huh? All right, going 120. So that's going to be 25 and a 5. Let's do it. Can y'all see the snow out there? We got snow on the ground, people. It is officially that time of year. Although, supposed to warm back up starting tomorrow. Back in the 50s and 60s. It's going to hit like some crack, man. Don't appreciate it till it's gone. All right. Another pec stretch. Then I'll maybe set something else up. And then we'll take 120 for a ride. Whoa, you are my family, where I belong. Oh, whoa, in confidence, my adoption song. Nothing's gonna take it away. I carry your name. Little PNF stretch, so holding it for 10. Contracting for 10. Driving my elbow into the rack. And then just getting my elbow as far away from my opposite shoulder as I can. Other side. Contract. And no assistance. Woo! Anything else I can set up? Not really. Not really. I think I just need to find a song here and go. Oh, I can get a safety bar out. That's something we can do. Now's the time. Can get some handles as well. My makeshift handles. Oh. That'll do. Don't care. That'll do. All right. Let's get a banger and then let's go. Good pace so far. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. What do we got? What's the song going to be? Little Brandon Lake. Low Golgotha. Can't go wrong with that. All right, 1 rep, left hand only. Just take it for a ride. All right. Nice. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it, baby. Left side feeling good today. Left side. Okay, let's see here. Throw 45 on the safety bar. Plates are freaking cold. Golly gee, goodness gracious. Keep that out. Put this away. Move the box over. Got some jumps. Some nice and easy jumps. Oh. All right, today I want to talk about Ephesians 4:29. Just a great verse talking about the words we say, choosing to uplift others. Believe it or not, me personally, I was a bit of a troublemaker as a kid, which may be hard to believe because I'm a pretty tame guy now, but I was kind of a bad kid. I was always the one in class, talking when I wasn't supposed to, talking to my friends, talking out at teachers when I shouldn't be, and got in trouble a few times for that. Was a bit of a naughty kid, which, as someone who's more introverted and quiet now, can be hard to imagine, but it's just the truth. One of these times when I got in trouble, simple piece of advice, but very profound, being that I still remember it to this day, and I was in, probably third grade at the time. Was told a time when I was acting out, being rambunctious. Had an adult tell me, Colin, pulled me aside, said, Colin, if you don't have anything good to say, then don't say it. Very simple, but that's stuck with me to this day. And honestly, pretty still profound and powerful in today's day and age, not only for myself, but I think for everyone, when there's so much negativity online, bad news online. People love to gossip and talk negatively about other people. I feel that just going through my head so many times throughout the day, just like to myself, but I also want to say it to other people, like, gossiping can be fun, and sure, I guess you can bond through it, but it's not encouraging and uplifting. And maybe if you don't have anything good to say about someone or about a situation, then maybe just keep it to yourself or reframe it in a way that's positive. And it's profound, it's true, and it's backed by Scripture. Ephesians 4:29. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is useful, but only what is encouraging, what is useful for building others up according to their needs. It's not talking negatively, not talking just to talk. Nothing unwholesome coming out of your mouth, but only what is useful, helpful, encouraging to others, which is hard to do. Very hard to do. We'll get to that some more as we go. William, appreciate it. Ephesians 4:29, it's a good one, man. It's hard. It's hard not to gossip. It's hard not to be negative, but it'll change your life, I promise, if you stay positive and just think about the impact of every word you say. Block 2, little safety bar squats. Not sure if I'm going to do ISOs or slow lowers yet. Probably feel that out with a couple warm-up sets. The world couldn't give, no, it can't take away. Sorrow may come, but it can't. Steal No, 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 no. All right. Safety bar squat, some box jumps, some single leg hypers. Blah. I'll put a 45 on here. All right. ISOs or health tempo? What's the body telling me? I don't know if the cold in here is good or bad for the knee. Is it numbing what I can feel, or is it just making it more stiff? We'll maybe find out here. I'm just going to do some slow lowers. Might just float it up a little more today. Throw some 25s on. Okay. We're going here. Slow lowers, loading it up. Use some hand assistance on the way up. Some box jumps, just minimal knee bend. And then single leg hypers here. Tough little variation. Quick swig. I am adopted. I am beloved. All right, let's see how this feels here. Hopefully not too heavy. Whew. Back's all tight. Gonna throw some fives on. I am adopted. I am loved. All right, nice and easy here. Just a little bit of knee bend. Nice and easy coming down. Try and land with some straight legs. It's just fine right there. SL hyper. Should I get a barbell out here? Why not? Woo! Hi, Albin. Once again, I don't know what you're saying, but thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. All right. Single leg hypers, baby. Let's do this thing. I think I'm going to add some weight to that. My nose is stuffy after that. Okay. I am adopted. All right. Set to safety bar is 65 pounds, so this is technically 215 here. Just a nice, good slow lower, and then we'll hold it at the bottom for a little bit. Be smart with it, though. Not bad. A little pain at the bottom, but not terrible. I keep coming back for more. Shoes at 5. Okay. Plates are so cold. Goodness. Eris. Strength, no weakness. How you doing today? How was your weekend, Eris? Good to see you. It's cold here, Eris. I don't know if it's cold where you're at, but whew! Chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Can you see the snow on the ground out there? There's a lot of it. Got a lot of it on Saturday. Alright, I'm going to do some jumps here. It's just nice and easy. Nice and smooth. Minimal knee bend. Minimal speed down. Call that good. Getting chilly in Colorado? Same here, man. Yeah, it's a little lower than 20 degrees out there, but I don't know about there, but it's going to warm up here toward the end of this week. Actually, starting tomorrow already. 50s and 60s rest of the week. Can't complain about that in November, man. I said at the beginning of the stream, it's going to hit like crack, and you don't really appreciate it until it's gone and then comes back. But you know what? We're blessed to be alive, blessed to be here. The shivering just lets you know you're alive, baby. All right. Another set of hypers here. Single leg, really hammering that glute, little low back. Oh. Oh boy. Whew. Goodness gracious. Oh man. Whew. Pretty good. What can I set up? Let's see here. I came alive. I came alive. Gotta write down my weights for the first block. 90, 105, 120. One were 3 days and they rolled the stone away. Call my name, now I'm running out the grave. And 25. Regular. That's what happens when you encounter the king. One word, one touch, one encounter with the king. Has never been the same. GHSL Nordic Curl. Oh, we're going to keep it right here, baby. That's perfect. Hip abduction. Throw 5s on. Word, one touch, one encounter with the king. You will all get the glory. All right, last set of safety bar squats. 225, slow lower, and then a little hold at the bottom. We're getting this knee healthy, man. We're making progress. Little by little, making progress. Oh, here we go. Good pace. Pat on the back for that. My life Jesus be the name ever on my lips. Sweeter every time that I call on you. Best set right there. Oh, good. Nice, man. Move these over here. Whew. These out of here. Oh, man. Whew. Throw this on for next block. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice and chilly. All right, back to the message for the day. Talking about Ephesians 4:29. Basically, just choosing words that are uplifting and encouraging, and if they're not, don't say it or find another way to say it. It's very easy in our conversations with other people, one-on-one or group setting. Maybe not sure what to talk about, and it's so easy to just find negative things to talk about, complaining about another person or gossiping, talking about bad news that's going on around us or in the world. We're not sure what to say. I feel like we resort to negativity a lot. Gossiping, complaining is a big one. Complaining about our circumstances, about our lives, or even just filling silence with things that aren't productive or encouraging. Just literally just talking just to talk. That happens with friends, family, coworkers. It's just kind of what we resort to. Our default human nature is just going towards negativity. And maybe that feels good in the moment to bond with someone by gossiping or complaining, having a mutual person you want to complain about. But I know for me personally, I never leave those conversations feeling fulfilled or full of joy and peace. I kind of leave it with regret when I partake in that. And like shame, like you don't leave it with a good feeling. And I get it, people need to vent every once in a while, but I think it's maybe better to just keep that to yourself and present it to God in prayer, like give it up to Him. Because negativity breeds negativity. When we complain about someone, people complain back. When you're negative with someone, negativity comes back. And so just denying what feels good in the moment, fitting in the moment, that's hard in a group setting. It's easy to just jump in and kind of keep the negativity going, but I started to catch myself in these moments more, not giving into that, and just realizing the power that my words have. There's not a lot of neutrality in what we say. It's either what we say is encouraging and uplifting, or it's negative and brings people down, whether that's the people we're with bringing them down or talking about people who aren't in the room bringing them down. Um, and so for me, I want to choose more often than not to be positive and uplifting, which takes a lot of practice, takes intentionality, takes thinking about it more and more and catching yourself. Um, it's not, our conversation shouldn't be about fitting in or just filling the silence, but about honoring God with the words we say, loving others with the words we say, whether those others are the people in the room with us or it's by honoring the absent, those who aren't in the room with us. Would you say something about someone if they were in the room with you? I think that's a good way to frame it. And so I think that'll change the way you speak about someone rather than maybe speaking negatively. Maybe if it is criticism or constructive criticism, or just choosing to see the good in someone rather than the negative qualities. And if you do have something negative to say, then it's better to just bring it to that person rather than share it with other people. It's important to honor God with our every word, every action, everything we speak, regardless of how we feel in the moment, how we feel emotionally, whether we're just trying to fit in, whatever it is, whatever we're feeling in that moment, just choosing to be slow to speak, slow down, think about what you're saying, and evaluating, is this positive or is this negative? And if it's negative, maybe it's better just keep it to yourself or find a way to rephrase it so that it's more constructive and uplifting. So get into some more practical steps with that after block 3 here. Block 3, we're going single leg Nordic curls on the old glute ham. They're going to hurt. We're going landmine RDL drops. 0, 5, 5, 5. 6, start 10. Get that set up. We're starting 115 here, so I'm going to do a warm up with 90. I'm going to do a warm up here quick, I think. Maybe just go with hand support or slide it back on. I'm not sure. Not sure the best way to warm up for this. Maybe I just send it. Could be the move. All right. Oh boy. Just a lot of hand support coming up. All right, call it good. Do a warm up here quick. Drop and stick, baby. Drop and stick, drop and stick. Whew. All right. Let's roll. There's just something about your name. All right. going to try going down without any hand assistance. We'll get a little push off the handles. Try and keep knee to head in a straight line. These are going to hurt. Start with left hammy. Oh, boy. So tough. Pretty good with the right there. Left was a little weaker. Okay. Bent knee hip abduction. Great little variation. All right. Whew. Should I throw 2.5s on there? I can throw 2.5s on. Don't want to go too crazy. Whew. Let's get a banger. Oh no, it was supposed to be adduction. Oh, I knew I should have checked. Dang it. It's supposed to be inside leg. Well, let's just do that now. I knew I should have checked. I was so confident. All right. Whew. Hey, Bunty. What's up, bro? How we doing? About to rip set 2 a single leg Nordics, baby. Let's get after it, huh? After I find a banger. Left, I won't forget your faithfulness. Jesus be the name ever on my lips. Sweeter every time that I call on it. There's just something about your name. There's just something about your name. All right. Here we go. So tough. Just easier with my right. I'm going to try sliding in. Probably won't go well, but if we ball, it's a motto sometimes. Oh no. Right hand middle finger damaged. Ah, that stinks. Get that thing taken care of, man. Injuries stink. Dang it. Well, there's always ways to train around it. You can do single arm stuff. You can still train the lower body. It's a long way from the heart, baby. Can still get good quality work in. It's kind of where I'm at. I've had right knee issues for a while, but we're rehabbing it. We're training everything else. Still training the left leg really well. Training the upper body, core. Just got to find a way to adapt. All right, RDL drops. And I didn't even do these first time around. Gosh dang it. I keep messing this block up. I need straps. Oh boy, these are going to be intense. Dropping and sticking before it gets to the ground. RDL style. Whew. That's tough. Ooh, that's crazy. Hey, sometimes you gotta see what you're capable of. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. Better than living life safe all the time, you know? Live and you learn. All right. Here we go. Woo! It's intense. Just throw a 5 or 10 on. I'm gonna do a 10. I ain't scared. There's 10 right there. Alright. It's out of the way for now. Sheesh. Bunty, I am from the Midwest of the United States of America. Where are you from, Bunty? Can you see the snow outside? That's the Midwest for you. Snow in early November. Why am I trying these hard exercises? Just like you with those push-up bricks or whatever. Just trying to push myself. Trying to be my best self. Make the most of the body the good Lord has given me. Reach my athletic potential. My strength potential. My whatever potential. Just trying to be an absolute weapon, you know? Just love experimenting and pushing myself, basically. Now we're going to hit some adductors. Ready for these? These are going to hurt. These are going to hurt. Let's slide out a little bit. Oh boy. Woo! Lights up the core a little bit. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Woo! From India. Man, a lot of people from India popping in. How about that? You got snow on the ground in India? Probably not. I would imagine it's a little warmer there, but what do I know? Punjab State. I don't know what that means, but sounds cool. Sounds cool. Yep, we got snow on the ground out here. Got about 4 to 5 inches on Saturday. It's hanging around, but about to warm up tomorrow and the rest of the week, so it'll be gone before you know it. So I suppose I'll just enjoy it while I can. Didn't go in the ditch driving on Saturday. Shouldn't have been out, but hey, we made it through it. Not my first rodeo. We took it nice and easy, and we made it to my destination in one piece. Okay. One more set of Nordic curls. One more set of drops. Then we'll finish out the message for the day. And hit the last block. All right. Never seen snowfall. That's wild. Yeah, it's pretty for sure. It's not very fun to be outside while there's snow on the ground. Cold and frickin' slipping and sliding everywhere, but you know, it's pretty. It's pretty. All right. Oh yeah, I want to stop blowing everywhere. Last set of Nordic curls. Single leg, baby. These might be incredibly tough. Oh gosh. That's so hard. Bit off more than I could chew here. Let's see if the right leg can do it. Right leg's just stronger. Right leg's got it. Spirit is within me. You died again. I'm gonna do these first, I think. How can it be? Uni, what's up? Welcome back, Uni. Bunty, what am I working out for? I'm a former athlete. I'm not necessarily trained for anything right now. I'm not an officer. Just kind of training to be athletic, maintain what a little athleticism I have. I'm a golfer. I like to golf, so stay athletic for that. Pickleball, pick up basketball. Still like to stay active, so I suppose just train well for that, but otherwise just, just trying to have fun, be my best self. Uni, I'm glad you like the beanie. Appreciate it, brother. All right, RDL drops. These are going to hurt. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to shoot you straight. Might just be a single each side here. Oh, boy. Yep, that's good. I'm just keeping it a single. Yeah, I still participate a little bit, but nothing formal. But yeah, I played football, basketball, baseball, track, golf. Played football in college, so very much an athletic background, but now just kind of play stuff for fun. Whoo! It's intense on the hammies there. Oh. All right. 2, 2, 2. 5. I did 115, 125, 2, 1. 120. Could be the move. And then I did, 75 and 80. We'll start at 80. Because why not? Beautiful. All right. What do I do for a living? I work a remote job for a software company. Some customer success. I used to be a college strength coach. But now I kind of coach on the side through this sharp training. So if you ever need a program, hop on it. I'll get you right. Get you strong, help you lose weight, whatever it is you're training for. Maybe just fall in love with training again, whatever it is. Hey, just keep grinding, Bunty. Keep grinding. Hey, Mark. Thanks for stopping by, baby. I got to finish off my message for the day. Kind of talking about some stuff between blocks. Today I'm talking about Ephesians 4:29, which just talks about the words we say, making sure it's encouraging and uplifting. At the end of the day, the main takeaway with this verse and what I'm talking about is just being slow to speak and reflecting and pausing before you say something in conversation. Make sure it's uplifting, encouraging, not negative, just asking yourself those questions. Is what I'm about to say uplifting? Is it necessary? Is it honest? And then speaking rather than just saying the first thing that comes to your mind. Because when we do that, when it's ourselves talking just off the rip, it's probably not going to be productive. But if we pause and ask God for guidance or speak through us, then it's a little more positive. So if it's not positive, it's not uplifting, necessary, or truthful, then just hold it back. Choose to be silent, or just choose to reframe it and speak in a way that's more positive and uplifting. And sometimes it just takes being silent and choosing to listen well instead of speaking. Being a good listener, being slower to speak. That's often way more powerful than unwholesome talk or negative talk. So at the end of the day, just carefully consider your words. Be slow to speak. Think before you talk. Ask God to speak through you. And if you don't have anything good to say, then don't say it. That simple. Easy in theory, harder to execute. All right, final block here. Not safety bar. Landmine, X lunge, Zercher X lunge, neck bridge. Let's get these out of here. We're going to do some health tempo, I think. 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up. Why am I sliding? All right, that feels pretty good. How's the right leg feel? Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's throw a 25 on. Neck bridge. You ready for these? Let's get weird. Got to train that neck. Woo! All right, single leg calf raise. 35. Should I rip a 45 here? Why not? Let's do it. Unforgiven. Ooh. Nice. I think I'm going to add a 10 to that. Let's add a 10 to that. All right. Turn the heater off so I don't forget later. What's that, Monty? Like you want to say everyone that never miss a legs day. I don't know if I'm following what you're saying, Bunty. I don't know what you're saying there. Oh, okay. Another set of X lunges. I'm going to start with the right leg this time. Ah. Woo! That's a good burn. Throw a 10 on, I think. Ugh. Need these bands. Need some straps. Should be all I need. Whew! All right. Put this away. Let's do these calf raises after I find a banger. Ugh. This is such a lazy setup. I don't even care. Whew. Nice, nice, nice. Write those weights down. Ever try a sumo squat 20 times and hold down? Can't say I have. That's crazy. It's crazy, Bunty. Maybe I'll try that sometime. Here's my honor. Slide the feet out a little more. Whew. Get the side of that neck nice and strong. Hello again, Mark. Oh yeah, Bunty, I believe that'll give you a nice leg burn. That will absolutely do it. Get these out of the way. Better unplug the heater, huh? There we go. All right. It's conquered. All right. Hi again, Mark. All right, last set of the day. That's good. Keep it at 2. Feels pretty good. Woo! Oh, good stuff. Oh. That is all I got today, man. That's actually all I got this week. Got the holiday tomorrow, Veterans Day. Thank you for your service, veterans. And then Wednesday, I'm flying out for a few days. Got a little work trip. So I'll be out the rest of the week. But I will be back on Monday next week and should have almost a full week. I think Monday through Thursday I'll be here next week. But appreciate you stopping by today. Just a good quality lower body workout. Hope y'all have a great week. Hope y'all get some workouts in yourself. Get after it. Hopefully some good takeaways from the message today and can be intentional with your conversations, choosing uplifting words. All right. God bless you. We'll see you next week. Deuces.